Throughout mob history, murder victims that were buried have, for one reason or another, been dug up and relocated. The Bonanno family typically would bury their victims, and this story is about one such victim that they buried and tried to relocate, but what's most interesting is the reason why. On December 22nd, 1987, the wife of Bonanno captain Gabrielle Infante reported her husband missing. Infante's murder was ordered by Joe Messino, the boss of the family, who was in prison at the time. The reasoning behind the murder was Infante botching several cleanup jobs and the hit. For instance, the task of getting rid of the body of Bonanno captain Cesare Bonventre, who was killed in 1984, was placed on Infante. Sal Vitale explained to Infante that Messino wanted him to make sure Bonventre disappeared, and Infante assured him that nobody would ever find him. On April 16, 1984, Bonventre's remains were discovered in 3 separate 55-gallon drums at the T&J Trading Company in Garfield, New Jersey. Infante was also assigned by Messino to hit a Bonanno associate in 1982. On July 14, 1982, Anthony Giliberti was shot 9 times, but survived and became a key government witness in 1986 against Rusty Rastelli and Messino. During the murders of Bonanno associates Robert Capaccio and Joseph Platia, who were killed on the same day on May 9, 1986, in different locations, Infante failed to pick up Stephen Licurdo, who was walking down West 34th Street and 11th Avenue in Manhattan with the murder weapon when the cops arrested him. Over and above this, Messino believed Infante was cooperating with law enforcement. According to Vitale, Messino had stated, "He can't handle the mission. I want it done, and I want it done now," referring to the hit on Infante. Vitale and Anthony Spiro both planned the murder and used Louis Restivo, Frank Lino, and Tommy Pitera for the hit. Infante was ultimately killed in a warehouse and was buried in a shallow grave at Pitera's favorite burial ground, the Staten Island Bird Sanctuary. They threw a lot of lye on the body to help decompose it. According to Frank Lino, when Tommy Pitera was arrested in 1990, Vitale and others feared he would cooperate, so they decided to dig up Infante's body and relocate it. But after some digging, they couldn't find any trace of his remains. Here's what's ironic. Everyone, with the exception of Pitera, cooperated.